going to take me a minute to shuffle this thing, so had it all torn apart. And
Yeah, this is actually my first standard games that I was mostly Pioneer.
me too.
Take some stuff apart.
I miss Pioneer.
Yeah.
Got Amalia sitting on my desk at home, and I'm like, I haven't been able to play her.
I know.
It's been like 4 months. I haven't been able to break her out anywhere.
It sounds like they're gonna eventually kind of rotate it in. I'd be suggesting that just like when it's like Pioneer season, just move standard to like.
Yeah, but standard's gonna be like it's standard for like the next 2 RCQs or something. Next RC2 seasons or something.
Pioneer right now, or next one is because I think we're in the middle of one.
I can't keep track of it since they moved to the whole.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Oh no. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, that's a 7.
All right. 6.
6. All right, how are we feeling? This thing on?
I guess. I don't think there's that many people that watch anyway.
Every once in a while, because I follow it on YouTube, so it pops up. I don't know if I ever catch it live. I go back and just kind of watch it.
Yeah, I went back and watched some of the RCQ stuff that they did
Yeah.
here. And looked at some of the bad beats, you know. Okay. Let's see if that's good enough. Spicy 1-card cut.
I think we're ready on this. We have to wait. Timer's going. I see it.
Okay, then yeah, we're good. All right, well, good luck.
Good luck.
And lands and spells, can't complain about that.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Yeah, I'll keep as well. Yep.
All right. Swamp. Tango.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, 20 bucks. Yep. Okay. All right.
Yeah, pass.
Once a dredge tapped, pass to you.
Draw. Swamp. Go to combat.
Yep.
Swamp for 1.
Take one.
There's a trigger, but your graveyard is so.
Okay.
Nothing happens. Pass.
I go. Play Takanuma, and then we'll play NT.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you.
Sounds good. Draw. Swamp.
Sure. You mind if I take a look at Tiny Buns real quick? I think I know what he does, but it's non-land permanent. Okay.
Leon.
Sure.
And then I will target you to, or up to sack creature.
Okay. NT's down.
And combat.
Yep.
Swing for 1.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long game if I'm poking at you for 1 each time.
All right, and then
The trigger is I can cast it. I can target and cast it if I need to spend mana. So I'll fail to find or fail to target.
okay.
Or target 0. So like if I had.
Oh,
if
okay.
I
I
had
see.
open
I
mana,
see.
if I
Yep,
had
yep,
2
yep,
mana,
yep.
I could cast
I didn't know if exiled and then you play it from exile, or if it stays in my graveyard or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Okay.
I would just have. I could target it. I don't think it exiles.
Okay.
It's just like end pass.
All right.
Yeah, him and Caravac are the new. They're like the stacks weird.
It's tapped. And I'm gonna play Deep Cavern Bat.
Sure.
Look at that hand. Take shouldered.
Sounds good.
Okay. Pass to you.
Draw. That's fine. I'm gonna uptick. No, he's gonna discard. Dress.
Okay.
Combat?
Sure.
Swing cool.
Yeah, that'll work. No blocks. No 17.
I will spend 2 mana. And pass.
All right. Go ahead and play a Haunted Ridge. Gonna play an Inti. I'll take the bat. I'm gonna swing the bat at Liliana.
Sounds good.
So Inti trigger.
Yep.
Going to discard land
Yep.
to exile the top card of my library till end of turn. That is not a good one to do.
+1.
It's going to get a +1/+1 counter, and it's got trample, which I don't think matters. Can I borrow a dice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's still gonna deal it too.
Yep. It will deal 2, and then I will gain 2 because it's got lifelink.
Sounds good.
So I go to 19,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will pass the turn to you, and then shoulder it is exiled.
Draw. Prexing around.
Yep.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing for 2.
I'll block.
Sounds good. Second man. Land.
Yep.
Wow. That's unstable.
Oh, that's an interesting card. I play Gix,
Yeah.
and then we'll go to combat. I'll swing at you for 2 in the air.
Sounds good. No blocks.
So I gain 2,
Yep.
and then I'm going to lose a life and draw a card because of Gix's ability. So
Okay.
go to 20 and draw a card. All right, and then I'm going to play that. It doesn't really matter what I choose. We'll choose Phyrexian.
You have a pretty good shot. Probably is. Get some guesses and some children's.
I'll pass to you.
Alright, upkeep. I'll
Yep.
draw, lose a life.
Yep.
I'll draw again. Plot it. Targeting you.
In response, I'm gonna cut down Tiny Bones.
Sounds good.
Right. So you got an NT. Oh wait,
Sorry. No.
greatest mana value. Okay. Yep. That happens. And that's exiled, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Play swamp.
Yep.
And I'll do it again.
All right. You get your shoulder back.
Best. Okay. But that was exiled. Just so
Okay.
in case the time bone comes back.
I'm gonna turn Restless Events into a land, or into a 2/3 red insect with menace.
Sure.
I'm gonna swing at you.
At once. So two.
Yep. I'm gonna discard a land to draw a card. It's not bad. His ability, when he attacks, I can discard a
Okay.
card and then draw a card.
Yeah, one of those new lands.
Yep.
I knew he was a 2/3. I saw that he has ability.
Yep. And then I'll pass it on over to you.
Draw. Lose a life. One card here.
2.
It's just found.
Yep.
Binding negotiation.
2 creatures. Geological Appraiser and NT.
Use the battlefield.
Good call. Shouldered. Yep. All right. My go, right?
Yes, pass.
All right, draw a card, lose life.
From.
2 life, actually.
I was like, where's the one that going?
Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up the Restless Events.
Sure.
Swing at you for 2.
No box.
I'm gonna discard that, draw a card. All right, pass to you.
I'll draw. I will lose one.
You're gonna gain a life, basically.
And then I will gain.
Yep.
Draw again. And
I can't do anything here. Yep. Nothing.
and two.
Yep. That's kind of how I expected that game to go on the play. There's a lot of damn lands. didn't see too much. Soft-shouldered. It's just mono black. Phyrexian Arena. And take out. Where are you? Okay, and the others are. See if I can just not draw 3 inties this time.
I was surprised when I looked at your hand and you had another one. I was like, man, that's one of them.
It's the clumps from not shuffling good enough. So if I had one more removal spell instead of that intie, it would have been fine.
Yeah. That would have been, yeah, you would have got rid of the shield.
Yep.
Yeah, with the 2 of them on the field, it was.
Yeah, the next one was Preacher and Gix. So if I had one more piece of removal, it would have been.
Yeah, I like his activated ability.
Who, Gix?
Yeah, especially when I had him out of Fistful with Arena. I'm gonna discard. Wow.
Yeah, Tiny Bones would make this deck hum really better than Geological. I think.
Well, I picked that because I didn't know what else you had. That I figured you probably would.
Geological would have gotten me into removal, is what I was hoping.
I was just thinking it was going to get you to a Gix.
It was either going to get me to a Gix or a Preacher, or
yeah.
or
Well,
another bat.
You would have hit the Preacher.
Yeah. So I was hoping that it was going to get me into removal to get rid of Shieldred, because if it got to go for the throat or something,
yeah, then you can just
then it cast
it
kill.
works,
Yeah, 2 for 1 and just keep going.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
But 4 mana it just feels not great, you know.
Yeah, I feel there's going to be something. There's probably going to be something with that, because I know there's the Catorius, like
The Planeswalker
the
Discovery.
is basically just.
There is
There's
one.
probably something where because I know there's a thing that you can start plotting just cards that aren't, and then you just basically just unload all your plot cards.
I know in Pioneer there's the one with a whole bunch of clones.
Well, that's the Catorius one.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it has like
It's nothing but clones.
Yeah, you clone, and then it just basically, and you basically just
Right.
everything's out there. You have like a million copies of everything. Yeah. The first time I saw it on Arena, I was just like, "What's happening?" Oh, okay. He's just basically gonna keep doing.
Well, there's 2 clones in Standard right now. I think there's going to be 3 more by the time we get to the end of Bloom Hollow. So I think there's a possibility. There's an uncommon from the last set.
Yeah. The one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yep, and then there's
It's the
one
spree,
more.
One of the spree cards.
Yeah. Now I know there's one more that is undercover operative, but it's from New Capenna. It's a clone. It comes into play with a shield counter on it, and it's just a clone of some. It's a clone, and if you clone something you control,
Yeah.
it comes into play with shield counter on it.
Well, I know there's the only clone that I remember is the frog that comes in as a 1/1 frog.
Yeah.
It's base power is 1/1, but it's and then you could probably do some stuff with that, but then you're
All right.
recolor. Good luck.
All right, you too. I'll be on the play.
Sounds good.
Lands and spells. That's all I can ask for. All right. I'm good.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Black Cleave Cliffs. Dress. I'll take your blot out. Okay, and then I'll pass to you.
Draw. Swamp. Fairy. Green piece.
Yep.
So it enters the battlefield and must survey it.
It's just a 1/1 flyer, right?
Yeah, it's 1/1 flyer. And I can pay 2 in a black, and then I can exile it from my graveyard. Draw and lose. I draw and lose a life.
Okay.
That's the one that's. We'll keep that on top.
Okay.
And that's
It's a really good one. Go for the throat. Pass to you.
draw. Swamp. And
The Restless Events tapped. Blood Tide Harvester. Get a blood token.
oh, good.
Then I'll pass to you.
Draw. Arena.
Yep.
Pass.
All right. Haunted Ridge.
We didn't lose any life, is that part happened?
No, we have not. I have not tapped my Sulfur Springs for mana yet, or colored mana, really.
I don't think there was any combat.
Turn that into a creature. Swing for 5.
Sounds good. 15.
I am going to discard that card, draw a card from that guy's ability.
Cool.
And then I haven't played a land this turn, have I?
Yeah, you're first. So.
Play a swamp. And then I'll pass the turn to you.
Those are my second favorite swamps.
Yep. I love the Theros ones. I was with those for a long time until these came out.
They're just so easy. Like when you're in your hand, you know what you have.
Yep.
Yeah.
These are the kind of the same way,
Oh, sorry.
but they're
Draw. That's
alrighty.
punch.
Like Preacher of the Schism.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go to combat. I'll swing the Blood Tide at you.
Great.
So you 3, yep.
Yep.
I'll pass to you.
Sounds good. Draw. He's alive. Drop turn. One card.
2 cards.
2 cards. Deepest
Aquazats.
Betrayal.
Yep.
Acolytes.
Aquazats.
Acolytes. Alright.
Yep.
And this.
End of turn, we're gonna kill him. Alright, let's do I wanna do it that way? Yeah, I do. And that into a creature, and then we will swing with all of it. So I've got a couple of triggers.
Sure.
We're going to do the Restless Events triggers first. So I'm going to discard a card and draw a card. Alright, and then we're going to do Preachers. I'm going to draw a card and lose life. Because
Yeah.
he attacks, draw a card and lose life.
And then you make a.
And then if you have the most life,
Okay.
then I create a 1/1 lifelink vampire. Okay, and then we're just gonna go to damage. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
All right, and then play a land, and I'll pass to you.
Let's see if I survive this. Kill myself.
I'm pretty sure Aquazats flips into a land when he
does.
dies, doesn't he?
He does. I messed up. When he dies, return to the battle tapped.
And then he would have untapped with your upkeep.
Yeah.
Not a creature anymore.
Gives me somewhere.
Well, remember, I've got the Restless Events too.
Yeah,
So it's got Menace. So you've got to have 4 creatures total to be able to block.
That's true.
And you're at 2, right? Unless you can find a way to gain some life. Well, I mean, you got Aquazats you could activate.
Yep. But you have 2 cards.
Yep, I have 2 cards in hand. This is a tough spot.
Yeah, because alright, we're gonna see what we get. We're gonna go for it. Feel the rune. 5 for lively dirge.
Okay.
Both modes. So I'm gonna search for a card, put it in my graveyard,
Oh, and then you're going to draw it?
and then I'm gonna bring 2. I'm gonna bring up to 2 with up to 4 mana back
Okay.
to the battlefield.
Okay. So total 4 less, right?
Yeah.
So the worst thing you could get is shouldered. That won't be one creature you still die to that. Unless you can draw some cards.
What do you have in your graveyard?
I've got a go for the throat, and a duress. Okay.
I think this is probably all going to be useless. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, removal. When he enters the battlefield, I'm just. Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
Get removal.
We'll get rid of that guy. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't do both.
You couldn't do.
I couldn't kill the land and have creatures on the field.
And that was me flooding out that hard too.
I drew a lot of expensive cards on that one.
I drew more lands than I drew spells.
Monday during draft, game 1 I drew 2 lands. I had 2 lands in my opening hand and I just didn't draw another land. And then game 2 I had 12 of my 17 lands. I was like, both these games were completely opposite. Not a normal game.
The other thing you could have done is, if you animated Aquazotz, he's got lifelink. Then he could have blocked the 3/2 vampire, and then you would have taken 4 damage from the man land and preacher. So that would have basically negated themselves, as long as I didn't have removal.
He comes back on tap. Does he have to tap it now?
Yeah, he comes.
He
He
doesn't come back.
he gets transformed.
Well, he didn't
I
come
don't
back.
know.
That's what I thought. Because you have to tap it.
Yeah, but he transforms. Does he untap when he transforms? I don't know either. Because if that's the case, I've been playing him completely wrong.
He, as in paper.
Uh huh.
I'll research that.
Yeah, if we get to the, because yeah, if that's the case, then you didn't have a. With me holding the go for the throat, there wasn't anything you could do.
Nah. Because I would have just activated it and I could kill them. I would probably. I think I had enough because it was him and 3 lands. I think I would have had the ability to play the Field of Ruin, kill land, and then have something to block. But then you just would have killed the go for the throat. Then you just would have punched him with 1 creature. Or 2 creatures.
Yeah, if you would have Field of Ruined me, and I would, in response, I would have floated them. I would have cracked the blood to. I would have gone for the throat, a creature, and then the land I get back out, the basic land I get back out, would have activated the blood token, so I could discard a card and draw a card. So the Field of Ruin would not have been good in that situation.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to do anything because I was like.
I know why it's there.
I thought I had something that would get me, like, because I was looking at the new thing that bring mercenary tokens out.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if I can get an extra bot. That's what I was.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because if you could have gotten an extra body, you would have survived another turn. But seeing what was on top,
Jesus.
no, because there was an NT and a Children on top. So draw a card, it would have been NT. I would have played NT, and then attack, draw a card with Preacher.
Get shields really get that.
Yeah, and then there's the 2 damage I need to be able to finish it out. So there were just a lot of bad things that could have happened after it. Yeah, that did not feel like a fun position you were in. I'm just curious what else was in your hand.
Expensive stuff.
I'm gonna keep. I don't know if this is a good keep, but I'm gonna keep and see what happens.
Eventually it worked. Kill me by turn 4. I would have had something.
There's no killing you with turn 4 on this hand. Not unless I draw something like really, really spicy.
Alright.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. My turn. Vince tapped. Pass to you.
Killer. Bronco.
Yep.
Swing for 1.
Take 1. Go to 19. Play Cavern of Souls on Phyrexian. And we'll play NT. Pass to you.
Draw. Tapping.
Sure.
Combat.
Okay, take 3.
And then, when he attacks, reveal the top card of your library and put it into your hand. This is life equal to that card's mana value. If it isn't saddled, otherwise you lose that much life. So it's not saddled, so I will reveal.
Okay.
But
Well, that kind of makes that easy. No, it doesn't. Oh, man, that's bad. Play kicks.
good.
Pass it on over to you.
Instant. Cover throw.
Yep.
Draw. Kicks.
Sure.
I'm gonna saddle.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
I'm gonna do this trigger first.
Okay. Well,
Well,
hang on. Let me see.
it's attack trigger first, yeah. So I'm gonna reveal that.
Yep. Yep.
You lose 2.
I lose 2, or
Yeah.
and it does
Each opponent
nothing.
loses that much left.
Okay, I lose 2.
Yeah. All right. And then combat. You have to combat, and
Yep.
then I will draw 2 and lose 2 from the games.
Yep.
Line for turn. And pass.
Alrighty. Blood Tithe Harvester. Blood token. I'm gonna duress you.
That's a good idea.
What in the hell? We'll get rid of the Lively Dirge.
And that's what it does last time.
Yep. Yeah, you got this one.
This is. I think this is such a slept-on card. Like this is. Like I think in the. Oh my god. You just have blood.
Yeah, that's what I had in my hand too. Nothing I can do.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see what he. Let's look at that. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you might be right. You might be right. Probably gonna ask the judge or something.
I think it does come into play tapped.
So you tap it, transform it. Because I think I saw it on Arena, and when it transforms, it's sideways.
Pretty sure it is.
So this was in my hand on that game too. Where you're like, it's in your hand.
Oh, you Vein Ripper.
So I could have put her down, and I think I didn't have anything to get the zombies, but they come in tapped anyway, so they couldn't block. Yeah. But so I mean, like this lively dirge. Like if I play a shield druid and you go for the throat, kill it, and then on my next turn I just bring it back by essentially casting it from a graveyard because it's 4. Like, and then it's 5. I can tutor the shield druid and put it in play.
Yeah.
It's like that's
It's decent. It's just, it feels like
it would
the
be
problem is it's rest in peace. It just blanks it because you put it in the graveyard, then you return it, but you can't put it in the graveyard because it gets exiled because rest in peace.
If there's things like that, yeah. You look looking up.
I was looking up to see if there were any rulings on it, but there aren't.
Because that was the only thing is like because you have to tap it and then it transforms.
Oh, you didn't have one or less cards in your hand, so you couldn't transform them
Yeah,
anyway.
2.
Yeah.
Because I think it's any player.
Activate only if a player has 1 or fewer. Yeah. Yeah, I just.
Yeah. Hold on. That would have been a miss. I would activate it. Went to block. It would have, but it would die anyways.
Yep, I kept a land that was 4 lands, and it was Aclazot's, Gix, and a vampire.
Yeah.
I screwed up because if I'd played the Cavern on Vampire,
Yeah.
then I could have played on 3. I would have played the Vampire instead of Gix on 3, and then did the duress. So then I could have played something on 4 that was something else and just go from there. But it wasn't. I wasn't in a good position. You had too much, and I didn't have enough removal. It just messed me up.
So yeah,
I didn't even get to see my sideboard cards. What else did I put? What did I take out? I know those were non-starters. Yeah, that probably would have been pretty good. I should have expected that.
which one?
Should have put the obliterating bolts in. 4 damage, exile.
Yeah.
But I really needed something else to do with tiny bones too.
That's good games. So is it like for someone like what's the main reason for the red?
Main reason for the red is geological appraiser,
Yeah.
the vampire and appraiser and inti.
Do you like? Um,
'Cause
I don't think there's any madness because I think this would be really good with you.
Inti is really good, and I mean really good, with the manland, because I discard a card
It does
and
it
then
anytime you discard.
yep, anytime you discard.
So like even
Yes.
discard.
Yes.
Then combat
would-
discard.
Yes.
So you can you're basically putting.
Yeah. You're digging for whatever you
Yeah.
want pretty quick.
I
Then
know
geological
I've seen
appraiser
some,
goes
like,
and finds
in,
what
like,
you
red
want.
decks.
But the big thing is if you put that with Shieldred, now Shieldred's a 5/6 with trample and death touch.
Yeah, and you're drawing the card, right?
No, I'm not
They're
drawing.
the card.
No.
Drawing the card right here.
Yeah, I'm drawing the card over there. But you get Shieldred and NT on the field, and it's like, what are you going to do? Because now Shieldred swings.
Yeah, and getting bigger.
It's 5/6 death touch, so you're taking 4 if you block.
Yeah,
And then
trample. Yeah, that's it. I think. Yeah. She's got what like 2 months left in standard.
Shieldred, no.
She goes out next year.
Nope.
They moved it back.
Next year maybe, but not in what, 3 months?
I thought it was like yeah.
No,
I
it's
thought
not this year, because standard is
I think because they made it 3 years or something. They
Yeah.
changed it.
the stuff that I sideboarded in was I put the duresses in,
Mhm.
and then 2 copies of steel and oil.
Yeah, I would. Like that was the only thing is like, because like a lot of the standard cards, like so I mean I'm in Pioneer, so it's like push is like a big. So I was like I don't have like these one. I have like 1 cut down, and then I have
Cut down's pretty decent.
what's the other ones? I have like the new shoot the sheriff, which I think would have gotten everything. I don't think any. Yeah. I have like the bitter triumph.
Yeah, I've got 2 bitter triumphs. Well, actually, I got the bitter triumphs out for the obliterating bolts, because I don't, against Boros Convoke or something, I want something a little extra that gets rid of some of the bigger
And
things.
This is the one I asked what you had in your graveyard to see if you had anything with lifelink. Because I could have picked up the
Yeah.
keyword. Yeah. Yeah, like that's the only thing is like I have like 2 go for the throats, 1 cut down. So I was like my removal is lacking it with the standard cards.
I have not been impressed by Liliana the Veil. She just hasn't been.
Yeah.
It seems like if you're playing her on 3, you're behind.
Either you're behind and you're trying to kill the creature, or you're ahead and you've played a lot out.
Yeah, and she just keeps you ahead.
Yeah.
She just doesn't seem like she's doing.
She normally will, sometimes depending on like if you kill the creature, she'll normally save a turn on combat because they're gonna try to kill it because they don't want to lose a card. They don't want to discard.
Yep.
So there's 2-1.
Yep. 2/1.
We didn't know
But
it
yeah,
was on. We were kind of sitting here like for a
I've-
minute, and we saw the timer in the other room.
I think I'm liking the mono black version of this a lot better,
Yeah.
because it goes tiny bones instead of inti, it goes.
Yep.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Swamp. Fairy Dream Thief.
Okay.
Next battlefield, I'm a surveil. I will leave that on top.
Okay.
Pass.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Draw. Small. Combat.
Yep.
Swing for one. And pass.
Ramble familiar. Right now it only taps for 1 green, or I can pay 2, discard a card and bounce it back to my
Sure.
hand.
End step.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot here.
Okay.
Draw. Swamp. Combat. Swing for one.
18.
Second main. Unlicensed.
Yep.
And pass.
Topiary Stomper. Comes into play, I search for a basic land and put into the battlefield tapped.
Yeah.
And it cannot attack or block unless I control 7 or more lands. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna eat.
Okay. You want to put it in there or?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just exile. I'll just keep. I'll have a counter. So the logo is a one if you
Okay.
draw. Feel the run. Combat.
Okay.
Swing for.
Take 1.
Yep. Pass.
Let's see how this goes. Trailblazer comes into play, gives me 1 green mana. With the 1 green and 2, cast another one.
Sure.
When as creature that pros one, no, it gives me 1 more mana, and then this one lets me draw a card.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And you would get a mana from this, right?
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
use
Close
it.
it.
Yeah. And it's your go. Let's take another attack.
Draw. Mr. Foundry. I'm gonna rush of dead with the first spree, so say target opponent sacks half their creature round.
Wow. Okay.
Combat swing.
Okay.
I pass. Nice.
There are the picks. Draw a card.
Yep.
And swing 4.
4? Yep.
There you go.
Draw. Swamp.
Okay.
Finger.
And there.
Pass.
Rainbow Familiar.
Mhm.
2 damage.
Okay. You're gonna lose 2 and I'm gonna get 2.
Yes. And pay 5
Mm-hmm.
for Railway Brawler.
Mm-hmm.
Do 5. Sack a creature. So I lose 4 and you gain 4.
Yep.
I draw a card. And swing 9
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
and pass turn.
I'm gonna just eat 2 over there.
Okay.
Destroy this.
Yep.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. So for 10.
Going to tap sack and destroy the cocktail. Present cocktail.
Sure.
Yeah. Activate this, crew this,
Okay.
block, brawler,
Okay.
damage.
It tramples 2.
Yep. So it's gonna trample 2, so 7 total
7 total.
as a mount, right?
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And now I'm gonna play Topiary Stomper.
Yep.
Trigger.
Sure.
So this one resolves first,
Yeah, I'm dead.
gets
Yeah.
4 counters, and then shoot you for 8.
Well, I figured you had some kind of creature to drop down and kill me the rest, so I was like,
Okay.
I had a block.
Well, when you block with a thing,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, if you tap it and exile 2 cards, becomes a 5/5. So both die.
I didn't even think of that.
Because
Man,
I was like,
everybody's missing. On
because,
those first
because
triggers.
I was like,
Because you could tap it
yes.
and exile 2, and then.
And then because
but it's in blocks.
it becomes a 5/5, then no trample damage goes through these 2 dice. The
It doesn't get it. It doesn't become an 8/8. Yeah.
the second is just it's only a 4/4. So I realized that after I attacked, and I was like, oh,
You're like, oh, don't see it. Don't see it. Yeah, I was looking at, I think, building something similar to that with the brawler.
oh, okay.
The brawler and terror. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the second combo that this deck has.
Okay.
There's another one that can kill you in turn 4.
I'll see that one this one. I feel like mine, I was just kind of spinning. I didn't have really much of anything going on there. I'll be up.
Okay. So. I guess. Okay. I'll keep.
I'll keep as well.
Okay.
12.
Forest pass.
Pro. Swan. Extract truth. So I'm gonna have opponent reveals their hand. I'm gonna choose a creature or enchantment or planeswalker. Choices. I've never seen this. Oh, wow. Alright. Cool. This one,
Searches for 2 lands.
yeah, search 2 lands and then back is a
4/4
yeah,
vigilance
yeah.
tap for mana.
I feel like I've seen something with this one besides the lands, like it cheats it out.
Yeah, then the Pro Tour they cheated out with a reanimate 1 mana and brought the 7/7.
I think I'm gonna go with the brawler.
Okay.
That's the right choice.
Okay.
Pass.
Draw. Play my land. Pass turn.
Draw. Julian.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go each gonna discard.
Outcaster.
Healer. And pass.
End of turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard it to search for a land and put it in my hand. And I gain 3 life.
Yeah. Normally I don't draft and I'm picking him up. But I. Pretty good.
Here you go.
Draw. Alright, I'm gonna uptick.
Okay.
And pass.
And I play the invasion.
Sure.
Look for 1 mountain, 2 mountains. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Uptick.
Okay.
Pass.
3 counters. Okay. Cast the Hulking Raptor.
Sure.
There you go.
Down tick and have you sacrifice a creature. Creature?
Okay.
And pass.
That's fine.
Jump
Okay. There you go.
Lively Dirge.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the cost and then the second spree cost.
Value from the graveyard. Okay.
Shielder.
To the battlefield?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
And pass. Trigger.
2. Prepare it. Look for a land.
He's online, right? You have 8 now?
Yeah.
Nice. And another one. Nice.
So it's 1.
All the lands now.
And there's one more mountains. There is. Okay. And I'll pass turn.
2 off the draw.
Okay.
Cards in hand.
No.
I'm gonna have you sack a creature.
Okay.
Combat.
Okay.
Swing for 4. And pass.
Terror and Bastion.
Choose the shirt.
Pay 3 life.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to pay it. I think it's just automatically at my target. With the, it's
Oh,
not,
yeah.
Because it's not a ward.
No,
It's
it's
just
like
yeah,
if
okay,
you target.
It happens, yeah.
Okay. Your go.
Top of the saw.
Mm-hmm.
Combat. Swing for 4.
Okay. I don't think I have a
Roger.
chance. Yep. 5, 10, 9, and I'll play a Smuggler Surprise,
Yep.
all 3 modes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mill 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna keep these 2.
Yep. Yep.
Gonna put them into play.
Mm-hmm.
They gain hexproof and indestructible.
It's on your turn.
This one comes into play, I get a land.
Sure.
If I have another basic, yes I do.
That's good. Yeah, I was thinking green black for a while because I have 2 copies of that.
Okay.
Okay.
So now this one is gonna saddle,
Yep.
and I'm gonna attack the invasion from Zendikar with this.
So what happened for the saddle?
I get 2 copies,
2 copies of the Stomper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I choose where they go. So
Okay.
one goes to this one,
Yep.
one goes to Lily, and one goes to this one. So it's 4, 4, 4.
Okay, so you got basically one at all 3.
Yes.
Here. He is indestructible, so he's gonna connect.
These 2 are indestructible.
Yeah. That happens.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So end of turn, these ones disappear,
Yep.
but these ones are flipped.
Sure.
Vigilance haste. And vigilance haste. And I pass turn.
Sounds good. Draw. Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, go to combat.
Okay.
Swing 4
4
flying.
in the air.
Yes.
Okay.
And then when he attacks, he will discard for each opponent who can't. I will draw a card.
Okay. Go down to 7.
And I'll gain 2. The draw.
Okay.
Second man. Mysteries.
card. Down to 5.
There he is. He's back.
Um, 23. Oh, this one has vigilance. Oh, they all have vigilance. All 3 swing.
No blocks.
Okay, you
12.
take 12. There you go.
Draw. 1, 2. Reward scavengers.
Okay.
I'm going to target your Terra of the Peaks. Actually, no. I think I'm attacking you. Yeah, I'll just do Terra. So he'll get a 1/1 counter. I should have targeted the other. The hasty guy, because then he can swan. So, I targeted.
Commit a crime.
Yeah. So then I will cast. Go for the throat. Paying
3 life.
2 life. From casting the crime,
And then 3 for
and then 3.
targeting. Okay.
Then swing 4 in the air.
And then that kills me.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Those. That could have been. If he had a different sequence, like Terra just could have went crazy.
Yeah.
I could see how like that's like the. It's almost like with him and then like the saddle off that.
Well, that's the basically that's the combo is that, and I get these 2 into play. When I put these 2, it's 4 damage because of that.
Because you didn't mill it. Yeah, because you get these back to your hand.
No, like even if I just pay 6 and I have my these
Yeah.
ones on hand,
You're gonna
they
drop those.
put in them, shoot you for 4. These saddles,
Yeah.
swing.
'Cause then you
I
have
make
two-
I make 1 copy first, and shoot you for 5, and then the second copy shoots you for 10.
That's good.
So that's 19 and 13 swinging.
That's crazy. That's good.
I've been playing.
I mean, before you played that haste, I don't think I've ever seen it before.
Yeah,
Even in like the set review, I don't even think I saw it.
I've been playing with this on arena, and it's like I don't play it on the rank,
Yeah.
but on best of 3, it's just win.
Yeah.
Because right now everything that I see on arena is just convoke or tiny creatures trying to go fast, and I can go bigger than you faster.
All I see is mono red with the slick shot. That's all I'm saying. I'm just like,
I've been playing blue red with a slick shot.
I want because then I play before standard. I was like mostly pioneer, so like I have like Phoenix.
Yeah.
So I was like, how can I make this work? And it's like I think it's just like it just sits. You can just basically have slick shots in the sideboard, and then you sideboard them in and take out the Phoenixes, and just your game plan is just
Different.
yeah, it's just.
I will use both of them in main.
I was like, but it's like, yeah, but I think like it's like where it is now with the Eldraine. I can't think of his name. The lockpick, where you can mill and then bring a sorcery back, because that was like the thing that was like getting things in the graveyard and getting something back is just fuels it.
No, I've been thinking about with the slick shot, but with the red green,
Yeah,
we just pump spells.
yeah.
Like 1 mana or 2 mana pump spells.
The like there's the Tybar stand, because then you just put
Yeah.
what you want into it. Yeah. And then it's like indestructible. Yeah, it's good.
And that smugglers also that gives him Hexproof and Indestructible for 2 mana. will keep.
Keeps.
Okay. Here you go.
Draw. Swamp.
Okay.
Tiny bone.
No. Okay.
Pass. I would love to play Ticker Peaks.
I block your tiny bones.
Sounds good.
Here you go.
Alright. Swan. Pass.
Invasion.
Yep.
Gets 1 and gets 2.
Sounds good.
Here you go. Take 1.
Yeah. Took one. Pass.
Survey. I'll keep. And I will plot the brawler. And swing 2 at the invasion.
Sure.
Goes to 1. And it's your go.
Draw. Alright, pass.
Okay. Cast it. And then cast the armadillo.
I'm gonna have you exile.
This one.
Yeah. While this was on the stack, yes.
Okay. So all I have is a 7/7.
Sounds good.
Here you go.
Two cards.
Yes.
That's true.
4, 7. Because Bramble Familiar, fetch quest.
Yep.
A mill 7.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Choose one of them, a creature or an enchantment, and put it into play. And I'm gonna choose a Spelunking. All
Sounds
this
good.
goes here. Spelunking comes into play.
Yep.
I draw a card, and I put a land into the battlefield. And swing 7 at you.
I'm on a lot out
It has ward 3.
that you sacrifice. It's targeting you, not the
Okay.
creature.
Exiles. Okay.
Yep.
That works. And play the
Sounds good.
Bramble Familiar. You go.
Creature.
Yep.
Phyrexian Arena.
Okay.
Pass.
Gonna pay 2. Discard a card. Bounce it back.
Doing it again.
And do it again. 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And that's in there. And cards in hand.
That's
2.
good. Yep.
Pass turn.
I'm gonna draw, lose a life, and then draw for turn. Foundry. Going to rush you. Goes on.
Okay.
And pass.
For 9 again.
Let's go for it.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 2 come into play.
Oh my god.
They see each other.
Yeah.
5 and 5.
Yeah. This
I-
will come back.
As a land, right?
Yeah. Tapped.
Okay. So I tap it to settle.
Yeah.
Swain makes 1 copy, shoots 5 at you,
Yep.
and the second one shoots 15. 1, 2, 3.
Man, if you didn't hit that off the, I think it was stable that.
Yeah.
Stabilize that for that one. Oh yeah,
No.
that was good. Yeah, what's better than 1 Terrible Thieves, but 2 that then make copies of Terrible Thieves. Yeah, that's good.
I have never liked a green-red deck as much as I like this one.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Like my favorite style of playing Magic is never paying the mana that requires to
Oh, yeah,
play
yeah.
your
I
stuff.
love graveyard stuff. So it's
So
like,
I play Reanimator. I play anything that can sneak creatures into play.
yeah, like, I think I did a Lively Dirge, but like, I
like stuff like that. It's like I'm gonna put Shieldred in the and then put her in there. So for 5, I basically tutor and play her. And it's like even if I like had it in my hand, I play a Shieldred, and then you kill it.
You bring it back.
I'm gonna bring it back just for 4.
That's a sorcery, right?
It's sorcery, yeah. It would be a lot better if it was an instant, but
That's what I like about the smugglers. It's an instant.
yeah. That's,
So I can do it at the end of your
Well,
turn, and
yeah, that's what I'm thinking about because it'd be, but I think it was like, it's only I think it kind of gets restrained by milling because if it was mill 4 and then bring something from your graveyard.
oh yeah, you can only meal
Yeah,
from the meal
just
that
the
the ones that you
meal,
meal.
yeah.
That's what you get.
But it's like even just this, even for like 6 mana, just play 2 cards out of your hand. That's good. Yeah, I might have to switch to light
Like-
green.
like-
Might have
like-
green in there.
Like I saw and like I've been trying to get this into Pioneer. It's like what can I sneak into Pioneer that is worth sneaking in? The best one that I came out with is Wallspine Worm, the 15/15,
Yeah.
and Collagen.
Yeah.
Collagen because Collagen gives all your creatures haste, and it's a 6/5 flyer, and the worm is 21 swinging. Or just the worm and the calamity.
Mhm.
I copy the worm,
Yeah.
so you're gonna get 2 15/15 trample
Yeah,
swinging at
yeah,
you.
They're most likely not gonna have something.
And when they die, even if you have something, when they die, they're gonna leave 6 5/5s standing in there.
Well, it's like even like holding up, like because like you can just like have like 6 mana up, and then it's like at your instant, I'm gonna play this, and it's just out, and then it's like they're coming at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I might have to build that on Arena now. That looks good. Put it in there. 2-1.
Yeah.
You win.
Let me, if you want me, I can just show you the deck list in here and
Okay.
take a snapshot and I'll send it to you.
Cool. I'm trying to think like something like because I was thinking like because there's the new dragons that came out like because there's the Bone Horde.
Yeah.
It's the and then there's also so like I'm kind of like I was kind of like wanting like black red dragons.
Okay.
Because there's like the Raz, who's from Brothers War.
Okay. The deck has changed slightly from what is here.
Okay.
I used to have the worms, these worms right here,
Yeah. He's also good.
but I replaced them with the armadillos.
But does this search for lands?
Only when it's in the graveyard. The only thing that I like about these ones is that I can play in with flash if I have a desert,
Yeah.
which sometimes for blockers is like, I have a 6/4 or a 6/5.
But it comes in tap, so you can't flash it in and block, right?
No, you can block.
What's the one that?
It just has
There's
flash.
one that comes in that's flash that comes in tapped and from the new set. I think.
Yeah, but no, this one only, if you control a desert, you can just flash it.
Yeah, flashed in. Alright, yeah, I got this big snake. Yeah, he's good. That's good.
Okay, you wanna just get
Yeah.
your phone number
Yeah,
in there? And I will forward it.
Alright, good.
Yeah, that's the only change from this one. And also I took all the deserts out because that also helps me not to
Well, there's
not to get taplands.
what even like I mean I don't know it's like the I'm pretty sure it's like the tumbleweed.
Oh, the yeah.
I mean even that would be good because you can tutor for land early with it, but then late game you can is that the one that makes the XX? No, maybe not. There's one that like from the new set that like makes an XX elemental.
Yeah.
So like with Terror of the Beast, like you can make like I'm gonna tap out, play this, you know, make an 8/8. Terror of the Beast is gonna shoot you, then like saddle it to the other thing that then's gonna make.
Yeah.
Like,
But, yeah, but I love the deck. It's
it looks fun. It looks like, I mean, you just like, yeah, I was just kind of putting some stuff together, and I was like thinking about throwing green because I have like Bliss's,
okay.
so like has like so I can kind of get some of the enchantment removal, and I can draw cards. I just don't have a lot of like good green. I had like 2 of those, which I was like, and then it's like I can have like if I had like the Akaza and like Shieldred, I'm just like I want to put these in the battlefield. I might do that next week. Come back with black green. Good games.
Yes, sir. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Good luck, Necron.
Why not? Stuck on 3 lands for like until turn 7. I was like, nope.
It was funny. I play against Eloy the first round. He was like, "What are you doing? Why are you getting so much mana? There's nothing that expensive." It was like, "Nah." Oh, that. It was like, okay, so I need to save kill spells for that thing. And I was like, okay, I just think gonna take longer and giving hexproof and indestructible.
You know what?
Yeah.
town into Vaultborn Tyrant.
Yeah, no.
Make 2 Vaultborn Tyrants. Draw. Put all lands.
It sounds like Griselbrand.
Yeah, 2 copies. This was like Mondrak and Vaultborn Tyrants is really freaking dumb.
Yeah, it sounds like we have. This is Griselbrand at home.
Yeah. I like it though. I like big dudes.
I just like to play out of tempo everything that I can. Therefore, I like Reanimator.
You know what sucks? Chris, the second game, you know what he's sideboarding in this game? High Noon.
Oh,
I was like, I don't think that card comes in against me, bro. I'm just saying. You're playing against the flash deck, you don't want to play High Noon.
like I played like when I was playing Eloy, he was like, "Oh, I know what I need against you." Like turn 2, Talia. I was like, I have 1 spell. I have 1 instant. And I love that everybody forgets that Topiary cannot attack or block
Yeah.
if you don't have 7 lands.
I go.
And then he was like,
But yeah, they
"Oh,
do.
it's a 4/4." It's like, got you.
I saw dude, there is a nasty ban control list right now.
Oh, okay.
Arena Granson on Arena, and I was like, no. It's uses the stupid cornucopia. The one that like you gain a life for each color in each spell.
Yeah.
Well, he had like 2 of them, and he cast Atroxa, gains 8. I'm like,
Yeah.
plays Teferi, the blue-white one, untaps stuff. I'm like, no. You enjoy that deck while you have your dumb Teferis. But yeah, the cornucopia in Atraxa, I was like, I see.
You saw the comment that I put on the chat that says like I just got raped by a Rakdos join sub deck.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of those too. I was like, whoa, you're doing too much over here.
No, like I saw the first time. It's like he plays the blue-white that draws 2, discards 2, gains 2 life, and he throws the Rakdos away. It's like, oh, it's a 4 color. Okay, he doesn't have red or black anymore.
What,
It's like
you
I'm good.
You want odds or even?
Odds. No.
Oh, I'll be on the play.
Sure.
Hey, let's see what we got.
And then he was like, oh, I'm gonna discard this hulking mechs. And I was like, oh, that's fine. You still don't have black mana. So I turn 4, Abuelo. And I was like, wait, what? You're gonna,
What?
okay, you're gonna return 1 enchantment. Okay, you return the Rakdos. Oh,
Uh-oh.
you're gonna cut it and destroy the 9 power one. And because that one came into play, it brings the other one. I was like,
Uh-oh.
I'm fucked.
All right, you good?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna start us off with tap each and go here.
I'm gonna stop this with a tap rock bell.
Go with the sea chrome. Go to you.
Ramble.
Sure.
Go.
Pass.
Commercial district surveil.
Okay.
Topiary.
And an interrupt.
It will
So
cost
okay.
2 more, right?
Yeah, it goes into plot.
Okay.
So it's free, but everything from plot that you guys cost 2.
Two
In
more.
fact, anything from exile or graveyard costs 2.
Okay.
Then you're done.
Yeah.
Cavern, naming, senses.
Like I can counter.
Play Emperor.
No.
Ramble.
Okay.
Enter. She's a 1. So I'm at 2.
Yep. You go.
Alright.
Yep. Yep. End of turn. Discard it,
So what does that do? Discard, look for a land.
and I gain 3 life.
Okay.
Why not? Blood.
Sure. Interrupt your scrap line.
Yep. This one is gone. These 2 are blood. Oh, I forgot I have to play 4 now. Damn it, I forgot about that little detail. Okay.
And uptick the Emperor back on this one.
Yep.
This one's 6.
Down to 12.
Okay, 1. Play a spike on this side. Hang on. And then pass to you.
Top here.
Okay.
Oh no, has vigilance.
No trample?
No.
Blocks.
Okay.
Sorry.
You go.
End of turn. A2. Reduce.
Okay.
Draw a clue. Draw a card. You have 3 open mana, right?
Yep.
A2. Reduce again.
Okay.
2 clues now. Draw again. Alright. Go back to me.
Yep.
+1. Number. Put another counter here.
Okay, so this is any card, right? Not just.
Yeah, any card counter. Swing 7.
Okay. Down to 5.
Pass.
Cards in hand.
3.
3.
Sure. One at her, one at me. Or both at her.
Both her.
Yeah, so there.
You go.
End of turn. to cast this tonic big enough, I'll return my map to my hand and your terror to your hand.
You pay 3?
3 life?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Then that's game.
Okay. Stacking intercept.
I didn't need it to plot it, and I was like, ah, fuck.
I know, I was like, that's gonna be a really expensive dude.
I didn't need it to plot it. There was no need for it.
Oh no.
I put myself in that situation, and I was like, I suck at this.
That moment,
Yeah, it's like, exactly. That's the.
he knew that he had messed up. Oh no.
Damn, that all the calamities are at the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, the stacking interceptor is what's done with this one. Like if you don't see him, I don't know, really good work. You start making everything cost way too much.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that I was playing the other round was like, I like that deck. I was like, I have it on arena. I was like, can you take a picture and send it to me? I guess.
This with 2, 5, 3 sphinxes in here.
Oh yeah.
He was like, ugh. Those are big. I'm like, uh-huh.
The problem is that it's not that they're big. The problem is that stupid hexproof.
They can't be touched.
How much mana is it? 3 mana?
4 or 5, 3. Fine. Next group. As long as you haven't cast it. There's a downside.
But it's not that much.
You just sit there and start wailing.
Yes.
It literally does it trade with terror?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
just trades.
there is a 5/4.
All right. Good luck.
I go
Don't
first.
be plotting stuff without thinking about it.
Yeah. Thank you for the reminder. So I'm sure that I will do it again.
I'll try this.
Me too.
Alright.
So about. Keep.
Seek Rome.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Does that have reach?
No.
Yeah, darker wastes.
Okay.
I'll hit you for 1.
Yeah.
Pass to you.
Rumble. You go.
Return to your hand.
Oh no. Okay. Goes back to my hand.
Alright. I'll scry.
Okay. 19. No, 18.
Yeah, it's been 2 turns.
Yeah. Okay. End of turn. Discard it.
Sure.
Search for a land. I exile that. Put a counter.
Okay.
And I get a forest. Run. Forest run.
Goes to the battlefield tab.
No, in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now it's in the battlefield.
Untap.
So Fury. Here we go. And Bramble.
Okay.
Exile it. 2 counters.
What happens when he gets like?
3 gets a +3/+0.
Oh, okay.
And he can attack. Yep. There you go. One thing that I don't like about that one is that you have to exile if there's a card in the graveyard. It's not a May.
Gotcha. Go combat and hit you for 3.
3.
And pass to you.
You're not fun.
Sorry. Check.
It's free. Next turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tap, draw. Then a darker wastes.
Yep.
And pass to you. Respond.
Yep. What it does?
Artifacts and creatures entering don't cause abilities to trigger.
Okay.
Okay.
Search for 2.
Alright.
1 and 2.
Okay.
6. No. Okay. Here you go.
End of turn, I play Malcolm.
Yep.
Draw. Do 1. Go ahead and crack the map on Malcolm.
Okay.
Playing with me.
Yep.
And go to combat and swing 3.
Fails at jumping.
Cannot jump. And
Not that high.
And I'll pass to you. Undo it.
Oh, I can't do it.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Channel Load of War. Send that back to you again.
Pay 3.
I'm not sure. Is that? Let me read that.
So it's spells. Oh, it's spells.
Yeah. I don't have to do it with this, right? This
No.
is a discard.
No, it says spells. Your opponent's the target terror of the piece costs an additional 3 life,
Right.
which is basically Ward 3, but
Right. So return that to your hand. Move to combat.
yep.
trigger on Malcolm.
9.
Doesn't actually move.
Okay.
So he gets force counter and draw this card. Draw. This card there. And cast it.
I'll exile that. So that's 9 mana.
Alright.
Surprise.
Okay.
All 3 modes.
Okay.
So first, I mill 4 cards. And I put 2 in my hand.
Okay.
And the 2 are milled. Then I get to put 2 creatures in the battlefield.
Okay.
They gain, and now they gain hexproof and indestructible.
Does that trigger a last?
Yes.
Can I respond to the last trigger?
Well, it doesn't because the whole spell results at once, but it results in that order.
Okay. Alright.
So shoot.
You don't get to shoot anything.
I don't get to shoot anything. You're right. Okay, but still gonna saddle it
Okay.
and swing with both of
It's
them.
gonna be 14?
14.
Sure. There goes 6.
Okay, and end of turn they disappear,
Okay.
and I pass turn.
Go to combat. I'll swing 3.
Okay,
Trigger
down to 6.
goes up. I'll draw this card. And this. This card is alright, and then you take 3. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'll pass you.
7.
So I will. Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
Too bad for 5 lands the entire game.
2.
Have you ever just like whiffed a hit on that too? Like milling?
Oh yeah. There was one time that I paid the 9 and all I got was 2 lands. And I couldn't put the lands into play because it only says creatures.
That's rough.
'Cause I literally mill a battle in 3 lands. And I was like, I put 2 lands in my hand. But it's very difficult to whiff. It's like
Yeah.
I always can get maybe not the combo, but I can get at least a creature. And since I have so many big creatures,
Right.
it's easier.
Yeah, that would be my biggest fear of playing something like that. Is like just hit lands or something.
Yeah, it happened to me. It happened to me in arena, but that's
Okay.
yeah, me too.
Alright.
Here we go.
Lands and pass.
Mountain Bramble.
Sure.
Here we go. Okay.
Back to me.
Yep.
2. Course counter.
Yep.
Draw this card. Draw.
How many counters he needs to start casting?
4, and then I can start free casting.
Okay.
This card. Second main. Play beach.
Okay.
Go to you.
I misread the card. Swing 2.
1, 2. I'll take it.
Okay. Here we go.
Alright. Attack. Paths. Naming birds. Go to combat.
Okay. 2.
Course counter. Draw this card.
Yep.
And I will pass turn to you. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, that's no things.
Yep.
Back to me. Hit you for 7.
Okay.
Trigger.
Down to 9.
Go up to 3. Draw. This card. Second main, please. Then I got Anjo.
Okay.
And then I will pass it. Will swing.
Yep.
Take 7. I'll respond.
Okay.
Flash that bird.
Yep.
I will plus 1 her.
Okay.
Put a counter on Sphinx. And
Okay.
Brother's Head will go up. She'll go to 1. He'll go to
Yep. Here we go.
Darker Waste.
Yep.
This one.
Swing 7.
Yep.
Down to 2.
And rest you.
Let's see. Swing 5 to you.
I think 5.
Smugglers. First option.
What does that do?
Mill 4 cards. Put a creature or a land into your hand. A creature and a land, or 2 creatures or 2 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2. Did I play a land?
You did. 'Cause I'm on 6.
Yeah,
Unless
you
you
started.
ramp.
You started, right? No, I
don't
haven't.
think you ramped.
I haven't. Well, just that, but
Yeah, yeah.
No, then-
nothing like hard land, right?
Brotherhoods. You won.
I was sitting on 2, no more lines. I was like, if I just keep my Sphinx out, I think I could. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Thrun is actually. I don't know if he goes against this, because, like, I think it just outdamage you, right? I mean, I guess I can't interact with it.
Yeah,
Is the big thing.
yeah. That is strong in this too. Is just what I bring against control, and also the brotherhoods. I sideboard 7 cards against you.
I literally just threw in 3 Thralls, and I didn't take anything out, because I'm like, I don't.
Through
like,
what? Through what?
Thralls. The Doorkeeper Thralls.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, it seems good against what you're doing, I think.
Yeah, because it's mainly.
The only thing I have to watch with is timing on those, because I can screw myself up, because it shuts the Aven off of the counterspell. My own Aven. So I have to time it correctly. Usually like Aven, and then Doorkeeper, or like Aven, Doorkeeper.
Yeah.
But the only thing that actually involves like ETBs in this is the Avens and the Sirens. So like Spyglass. Spyglass Siren is supposed to be really easy. If you miss a map trigger, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like I was wondering, I don't know, like, does Rest in Peace shut down? It doesn't shut down Smuggler Supplies, right?
No, because and that's one thing that I found out after I asked for rules in here, is that any card that says mill and then put in your hand,
It's all a solid ability, right?
no, like it mills the cards.
Yeah.
But same thing in arena, for example, it mills the 4,
Yeah.
but it doesn't put them in the graveyard.
Because it's all one action,
Yes.
and then they go to the graveyard exit.
And
after
then
they do
I
results.
take the 2 cards and then go.
Right.
It's the same thing with what's the other card that I used to use that with? When I played Reanimator, there was another card that I did the same. Oh, the Rambo Familiar.
It's like all one action.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why like I didn't think it was good because I was pretty sure that's how that worked. I was like, I don't think Rest in Peace is good here. I mean, I guess it stops like the first ability if you're trying to do that, but like if you're just trying to build. But no, you still get the 2 back, like regardless. It's
Yeah.
still part of the action.
But it's I like it.
No, that's cool. I like that guy. The Tyrannus Rex is scary.
And I just barely got the second one before.
I was playing it with the one of the RCQs we went to, and there was an older dude playing that guy with the other guy that's like gets multiple combat steps if you block.
Oh yeah,
Mole.
yeah, the ball.
Yeah, he had me down to like he played this dude has hit me. I was at 1, and like I was playing control, and I eventually was like farewell, do all this, and I won with 1. But dude, I was just like, oh my gosh, if you draw literally anything else right now, you're like.
Well, and this one with the Calamity can kill you in one
Yeah.
attack, because even if you block, you get 12 toxic.
Yeah, that's enough.
But yeah, I just traded one of these and 2 slick shots to Eloy for cards that are about to rotate.
Can you use Volborn Tyrant in there?
I've seen decks with that,
Cause like you get.
but I don't have any. And it's also expensive.
Is he expensive?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 30 or something?
It's 20, but still.
I really want to play that card. That seems really fun.
Yeah.
I want to make I just want to make copies of the tokens in there. That's all I want to do. Like Abzan Sack with Mondrak.
Well, but just imagine the Boltborn with the Calamity. It copies it,
Almost all your spells are just like single color, right?
Yep,
Monocolored.
yep, all of them.
I was wondering if you could use the cornucopia.
I look at it too, and I was like, yeah, but I'm gonna be gaining 1 life. What's the point of it? Even though it's a ramp spell, which it helps me.
Yeah.
That's the part that I was looking at. Is like it's a ramp spell that gains me 1 life.
And it's harder to remove,
Yeah.
like over like a bramble or something like that. Like there, at least it's harder to kill. It's harder to kill artifacts.
Yeah, but the thing with the bramble is that it's a turn 2.
No. Yeah. It's like late game. It's good. Because you can just jump.
I want to build this in Pioneer.
definitions for